London.
So it is lanes 3 to 7 here in this second heat. And we see Dyan BUIS from South Africa, who took a medal on day 8 of competition in the men's long jump. We have DIAZ MOSQUERA, who was disqualified in the 100 final. The silver medalist in the men's long jump involved here in ZHONG from China. And on screen is DIAZ MOSQUERA from Colombia. 24 years of age, a personal best of 52.35, lifetime best which he was able to post this season. There is Dyan BUIS from South Africa. Hasn't been able to take Paralympic gold, but has quite a group of medals to his name now. And the man to watch is in lane number 4, and there he is, Mohamed, who is the world record holder of 49.33, but that was set 5 years ago in Christchurch. He's the gold medalist from London. He has 7 Paralympic medals in his grasp, but 4 of them gold. And I mentioned that victory in London. He also won this event in Beijing. So for him, all to play for again. BUIS from South Africa, 25 years of age, 50.81. The best time would see him competitive here in this overall group. He also ran in the 100-meter dash for the T38 classification and finished in 4th place. So he's had a pretty good time of it so far, with also a 3rd in that long jump, as I mentioned, a bronze medal already in the bag. The man that resides in Stellenbosch, he was born in Riversdale in South Africa. So he netted 3 medals in London and has made that a 4th here. Also very good record in World Championships in long jump and 200. Here he is now starting to focus in the outside lane. So reiterating, the first 3 go through and then the next 2 fastest. So only with a field of 4 in the first heat and 5 in this, we've got 9 being reduced to 1 that'll be eliminated. So here he is, Dyan BUIS, 4 Paralympic medals to his name. Wants to make it 5. Should qualify here. Here is Mohamed from Tunisia, comes in as the favourite. Defending Paralympic champion from Beijing and also London. So still a little bit of moisture on the track, but the rain has disappeared for now. Some ominous clouds hovering around the stadium, though. ZHONG, CHIDA, ENRIQUEZ, TORRES, DIAZ MOSQUERA and BUIS. Heat number 2. So away they go. CHIDA off to a steady start, but already gets past ENRIQUEZ, TORRES in the early stages. BUIS on the outside is the leader with the advantage of the stagger. DIAZ MOSQUERA is sticking with him, and it looks as though CHIDA in the overall scheme of things might just have a margin at the moment, but he's starting to power down the back straight. So the 3 in screen, we see chasing down BUIS now, DIAZ MOSQUERA, who's gone through to take the lead. Now, where is CHIDA? Is he going to give the Colombian a race? He's not in picture at the moment, but he's clearly in 3rd place, and you can tell he's not knocking himself about. He looks to the left, and he could see ZHONG in his mirrors, and he's not going to push himself at all, but the Colombian will. He wants to join Hooker Velasquez as a winner of a semi-final, and does so. DIAZ MOSQUERA from BUIS, and in third, CHIDA. But you'd say that CHIDA really didn't push himself one iota. The time, 52.34, it's a personal best. So taking a little bit of glory here, DIAZ MOSQUERA, and you can see the reaction. He is very happy with that result, quite emotional actually, and that is lovely to see, taking out this second semi-final. So the first three automatically qualified: DIAZ MOSQUERA, BUIS, and also CHIDA, and you could just see that CHIDA at the 100 metres, it was a 300-metre race for him.
Yeah, it was very interesting, actually. He took this out very well, DIAZ MOSQUERA. By 100th of a second, he's broken his lifetime best set earlier this year. But CHIDA really put his foot off the pedal, and BUIS did as well here, just saving himself for the final. Track a bit heavier because of the rain. BUIS quite content just to stroll over the line. CHIDA really had to accelerate at the end, actually. And he's the man who's won the last two Paralympic titles over this 400 metres. Finishing fourth in the long jump as well. He was only 8 centimetres off. He was a centimetre off the medal at one stage. Really ran within himself. It was a stroll, but then he had to accelerate to make sure he wasn't going to get eliminated. And they've all gone through from this, by the way, as a result of the times from the opening heats. But if you just see, DIAZ MOSQUERA really pushing it, wanted to set a good standard, wanted a much faster time than Hooker Velasquez, his fellow Colombian in the opening semi-final, who's looking at the big screen, little look at the clock as well, perhaps had his lifetime best in his head, and also the winning time from the opening heat. So the two heats won by Colombians, but the other two, BUIS and CHIDA, just really decelerated. But all eyes on Colombia in the final.
Yes, so they've got two that have gone through